Today I'm going to show you exactly how to create consistent AI characters completely free. I've spent weeks testing every method, and I've discovered a workflow that actually works. What I'm about to share with you has transformed how I approach character creation, and I'm confident it will do the same for you. You'll learn how to create characters that stay consistent across multiple images and even animations. I'm talking same facial features, same outfits, same personality showing through in every single image. Perfect for storytelling, social media content, or even your own animated series. The possibilities are truly endless once you master this technique. The first step is really important. Instead of jumping straight into generating images, we need to create a detailed character profile. Open up ChatGPT and follow along with me. This foundation will make or break your character's consistency, so pay close attention to this part. Here's what you'll type. Please help me create an AI image text prompt for a character named Emily. I found that being specific with ChatGPT yields the best results. You want to give it enough information to work with, but not so much that it becomes overwhelming. What makes this approach powerful is that ChatGPT will help you think through aspects you might have missed. It considers everything from facial features to clothing style, personality traits to physical mannerisms. This comprehensive approach ensures your character feels real and three-dimensional. Here's what it generated. I'm going to copy this and paste it into Google Image FX right here. By the way, I'll leave a link for this in the description below. The prompt ChatGPT created is detailed and specific, giving us exactly what we need for consistent character generation. Before hitting create, I want you to write high contrast, realistic, natural light, and highly detail at the end of your prompt. These technical specifications are crucial for achieving a professional look. They help the AI understand exactly what style we're aiming for. And now go ahead and click create. Now that Emily is generated, you can see that we basically generated the same character 4 times. But in order to keep it consistent for other generations, you'll have to go right here and click the lock button. This little lock icon might seem insignificant, but trust me, it is the most important thing to do if you want a consistent character. When using AI image generators like this one, we can actually maintain consistency by locking that seed number. This is a game-changing feature that many people overlook. I've seen so many creators struggle with consistency because they skip this step, but it's absolutely essential for good results. Let's test this out by having Emily performing an action. So I asked ChatGPT to generate a prompt of Emily doing something, and it generated a prompt where she is sketching in a journal. Now I'll paste it into Google Image FX and see what it does. Make sure to keep the last few words we manually put before though. Those technical specifications are essential for maintaining consistency. And here is what it generated. As you can see, the character is exactly the same as the original one we made. The facial features, the overall style, everything maintains perfect consistency. Let's hit create once more to see if the results are truly consistent. This second generation will prove whether our method is reliable or just a lucky coincidence. And again, Emily is exactly the same. I'll try one more completely different action to really test it out. I'm going to try putting her in a city background. This will push our consistency to its limits, placing our character in a completely different environment while maintaining her core features. It's absolutely incredible how consistent the AI can be by locking the seed number and keeping the same base prompt. This technique opens up endless possibilities for storytelling and content creation, all while maintaining professional quality results. Now that we have our consistent character Emily, let's put her into a complete story. First, we need a simple story about Emily. Let's go back to ChatGPT and type, create a short story about Emily, a young artist discovering her path in life. ChatGPT has given us a beautiful story about Emily moving to a new city to pursue her art career. This gives us plenty of emotional moments to visualize, but we need to break it down systematically. Ask it to identify the main scenes we should illustrate. We want to focus on moments that show both character development and visual interest. ChatGPT suggests several key scenes. Emily in her cluttered studio, Emily painting freely, the completed painting, and Emily's newfound confidence. Let's create these scenes while maintaining our consistent character. For the first scene, we'll take our base Emily prompt. Remember, this is the one that defines her core features, and combine it with the new scene elements. Here's how we'll modify it. Take the original prompt describing Emily's appearance, but now add one of the descriptions ChatGPT generated. In this scene, Emily is standing at the edge of a canvas, surrounded by tubes of paint, brushes, and unfinished artworks. She has a gentle yet confident smile, her calm focus showing through. The tools and unfinished pieces around her feel like part of her process, as she prepares to bring new ideas to life. Make sure your seed number is still locked and hit create. Look at that result. Emily's face is exactly the same, but now she's in a completely different environment. The AI maintained her identity perfectly while changing everything else about the scene. Notice how her facial features, hair color, and basic style remain consistent, but now she's interacting with a new environment. Moving on to the next scene, we'll keep our base Emily prompt but add new scenario details. Emily notices an abstract painting in the corner of the screen. The colors are chaotic yet beautiful. When we generate this image, Emily looks exactly the same, but she's now engaged in a different activity. Let's try a more unique one. In this scene, Emily stands confidently in a well-lit art gallery, her paintings displayed on pristine white walls. The glow of the lights highlights her work and her calm, proud demeanor as she takes in the moment. What's fascinating is how the AI maintains consistency, not just in Emily's appearance, but in the overall style and mood of each image. The lighting remains consistent, the art style stays the same, and even Emily's posture and mannerisms carry through each scene. Throughout all these generations, we maintain several critical factors to ensure perfect consistency. First and foremost, we're keeping the exact same seed number locked in Google Image FX. This is absolutely non-negotiable for maintaining facial consistency. We're also ensuring Emily's core physical description remains unchanged at the start of each prompt, serving as our foundation for every new scene. The consistency extends to her clothing style and color palette, which helps viewers instantly recognize her across different situations. The key to success here is patience and attention to detail. Don't rush through the character profile stage. It's the foundation everything else builds upon. I hope this tutorial has opened up new possibilities for your creative projects. Remember, what we've covered today is just the beginning. These techniques can be applied to any character you can imagine, from fantasy heroes to slice-of-life protagonists. Whether you're working on a story, creating content, or just experimenting with AI art, these techniques can help bring your characters to life consistently. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.